Really honored to be able to present an honorary membership to two of my friends, Dick and Jane Farnsworth. I met Dick and Jane in 1996 when I went to my athletic director and told them we were going to buy a new timing system. Okay, it didn't go exactly that way, but I did get permission to buy a new timing system, and I went to the Central States Clinic and was able to see the three timing systems, the Daktronics at Colorado, and an IST system, one right next to the other, full system, 6-lane system set up. And so I made up my mind which one I wanted. It was the IST. And then I went and I talked to Jane, and I said, you know, I will buy this system if you can program the computer so that it will score our Trevian relays. Our Trevian relays are scored by adding 2 times together. We give awards individually, but we score at relays. I'd had the experience of running it the way Bill Wolf and Dave Robertson ran it, and with limited success. I won't go into details there, but it was difficult, so I said, if you can do this, and I was talking to Jane when I did this, and Jane said, no problem, we can do it, so we got all the paperwork, and everything was rolling, and then Jane had to tell Dick that he had to program the system so it would do my meet. Jane was happy, Dick was not quite as happy, but they did it, and it's tremendous what that does for us. So I am willing to take 100% credit for their involvement in NISCA. It started a little ways after that when I think we were looking for a website vendor to take over running our website. They started with that, and as things go, you know, you kind of just hook people in with a little bit, and then you hit them with a brick later. And they did our website, and then we wanted online applications. They did our All-American online applications for diving, and then we wanted swimming, and now we have this year academic online. We're going to have Team Scholar next year, Scholar Team next year, and water polo's coming too in the near future. They have done so much for this organization. The number of hours cannot be calculated. It's just a tremendous amount of work. They continue to do upgrades, updates, improvements. As Marnie will tell you, working with Dick this year on the academic and shooting off an email, giving a phone call, and getting things changed. They have truly changed the face of NISCA, as I don't think has happened from an outside force, maybe in our history. One of the great things that they've managed to collaborate on and give to NISCA is also sitting right over here. Eve Julian, our secretary, who has been elected to her 2nd term. And as we've explained to Eve, a 2nd term actually is a long-term contract, and that we'll let her know when she will not be doing that job anymore. At the end of the day, while IST, I think, is a great company, they do great work, they have great products, Dick and Jane are just good people. And we want to be associated with good people, and they are truly the best. Dick and Jane Farnsworth, honorary members.
I just want a couple things real quick. First of all, I'm sorry Mark reminded me of how we sold that system to him. you probably don't know, but my wife and I are in a partnership with my father in a Christmas tree farm as a part-time deal, and I was out cutting trees when I got the cell phone call. And I'm not going to repeat how I answered that statement when she said what I had to do that night, because he had to have it like in a week. Typical Mark, he wasn't planning all that far ahead. Yeah, well, worked with him for a long time. But I really want to thank this organization for the opportunity to work with you and for you. You do wonderful things for the youth of this country, and I just want to thank you for honoring us this way, and we will continue to carry on as we have in the past, and hopefully can do some more good things. Thank you.